All right, Josie. So I think the big thing that glared out as me when I read her wonderful story was the TV, was the technology. I think everyone's gonna say that you need a transition to sleep. You don't wanna be stimulated, meaning the kid, and everyone's a victim of it. We put the TV on, we wanna watch some news. There's an iPad, and these kids are so smart. I don't know what they do with their phones, but they just do, but we wanted to try to get rid of that. And kind of like for the 30 or 45 minutes before sleep, have a ritual, those soothing techniques, because in a toddler, behavioral is a big part of insomnia. And I think you could definitely work on that. Now, when I read Kate's story, I was gonna give some gold stars out, but there were some questions that people have asked me in general. Number one, has anyone heard of something called dream feeding? So dream feeding is something that's kind of a little unique where, finally get to put the baby to bed, and then all of a sudden, it's something we use around 4 to 6 months, all the way to 12 months, mainly for infants when we talk about it. So finally when the baby goes to bed and you could like do the dishes and do everything and you want to sleep, there's some crying. Time to go there. So dream feeding is like when you go to the gas station, you fill up the gas, and then all of a sudden you click the handle a couple times to fill up the tank. That's what it is, where it's tricky. You don't want to wake the baby up, which is tricky, and just give a little bit, and then the baby hopefully will sleep throughout the night. But, I think 10, she's 10 months.
She's almost 11,
when there's a point where after a year, you don't want to overfeed the baby. They don't need to feed at night, so you gotta be careful, but it's one of those techniques that's out there.
I think you should wake up your husbands and put him to work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Thank you, Drew.
It sounds like they're getting off way too easy.
Yeah.
Well said, well said.
Your turn is coming, Doc, but...
Well, I'm gonna be in the trenches.
That's right. I mean, we served our time as interns, and having young kids like that is sort of like being an intern again.
It is, and to his point about the dream feeding, we did that when my baby was an infant, and my husband was great. If I was just exhausted, and he would bring both our kids over, they were kind of still dozing, not fully awake, and just give them a little bit of extra nursing, and that really helped push them over the edge, so you got a little bit of less interrupted sleep, more stretches.
Okay. And how do you two feel right now?
Hopeful. Yeah. Tired, but thank you.
You are volunteering, right, to be a night nurse as well? So
How do you know all these things?
you guys can just get all the kids together.
You're gonna be awake anyway, so you might as well.
That's true.
You just gave me the evil eyes. Like, what are you saying, Travis?
Yeah, I thought we had a bond here,
But Dr. Raj.
Yep.
As far as these two ladies and maybe a little follow-up, what do you think?
You know what, I think if you guys are willing to follow up with me,
absolutely.
I'm gonna give them a little homework. I think doing a little sleep journal before I see you again. What are you doing? What are you not doing? Let me know if you tried the dream feeding. I wanna know, and let me see if you put that iPad away a little bit, So if we could do these things and you're getting better just a little bit, I'm happy. I'll be really happy.
Thank you so much.